Good afternoon from Jonesboro, Arkansas. Friday, I went to Central Toyota, a few other places, and Cavenaugh Hyundai here in Jonesboro, Arkansas. And I want to talk about that experience. You know, everybody's marking cars up these days. And when I got to Hyundai, for some reason, I wasn't thinking about that. We pulled in because, just for the heck of it, just to see what they had. And one of the first things I noticed was how unkempt the building was, the yard landscaping was. Ooh, look how pretty that is. That's a beautiful Santa Cruz. Man, it's a beautiful color. Nice truck. But look at these bushes, how horrible they are. And look at that grass. I mean, I think they've mowed it since then because it looked taller the other day. But those bushes, something's got to be done about them, I would think. But we stopped and looked at the Santa Cruz, and I thought, man, this thing's only $29,000. I thought, my gosh, that's cheap, you know, in today's world. And so we got out and looked at it, and a salesman came out. And the first thing he said, which I thought was odd, is he said that he wanted to know if we talked to anybody recently. And I told him, I said, it's been many months since I have. Does that, you know, it doesn't matter, right? Since it's been so long.
Yeah, no, it matters. It does matter.
And I said, well, if it's been 6 months, we didn't buy a car, aren't I free game to any of you salesmen now?
No, sir, not at all. There's only 3 of us that work up here, and we want to make sure we don't step on each other's toes.
And I said, well, it's been at least 6 months. Y'all work it out. You know, and so anyway, I looked at it, and quickly, I'm not sure, you know, like I said, I didn't think about the market, you know, the, what do they call it? The market adjustment. I didn't think about the market adjustment at the time, you know, but after starting it and sitting in it for probably a minute and a half, it suddenly occurred to me. And I said, oh, I forgot. We're living in the age of marking cars up above the sticker price. How much is this one marked up over invoice?
5.
5,000?
Yes, 5,000.
He may have said, yes, sir. He probably did. He said,
yes, sir, 5,000.
Oh my God. And I quickly shut it off, jumped out of the truck, handed him the keys. And this all took place in about 10 seconds at most. And I said, I'm not interested. No, thank you. I'll be back when you are begging people to buy cars again.
That may be a couple of years.
That's okay. I can wait. At that point, he shrugged his shoulders and walked off. I forgot to put in the video that I also told him I would not pay $1 over sticker price. I didn't tell him this, but to me, it's just a matter of principle. I just will not do it. I actually shrugged his shoulders and walked off. Now, sometimes you misinterpret what people do and say. And when I get excited, my voice increases in speed and in volume. And there have been people that have misinterpreted what that means. And it's just my natural thing that happens when I get excited, you know. And so he may have misconstrued that as me being, you know, kind of cantankerous or rude, maybe. But it doesn't matter. He's still a salesman. I didn't cuss him. I didn't yell. But I jumped out and said, no, thank you. I'm not interested. And then after a long pause, I said, I'll be back after y'all are begging people to buy cars again.
That may be a couple of years.
That's okay, I can wait. And he shrugged his shoulders. By shrugging his shoulders, he actually said, without words, I don't give a flip. I don't care if you buy this or not. Somebody else will. You can kiss my butt. And frankly, I don't need your money. That's what he was saying. There's not much I'm good at, but one thing I'm good at is customer service. And that is simply not how you do customer service. Okay, so here is Cavenaugh Hyundai's website. Right here today, March 21st, 2022, 1:08 p.m. Here's the truck we were looking at. Look at that, $29,100, $5,000 screw you fee for $34,000. Right there you go. Right here. We're going to bend you over and give it to you good fee, $5,000. Beautiful truck though. And I called because look at this. These don't have a market adjustment. And this, now I'm colorblind, but to me this looked like the one we saw up there. But you know, it was actually sitting on the property of the tire dealership next door. It may actually belong to them. But anyway, look at these. No market adjustment. No market adjustment. I called today and they told me We cannot do the market adjustment until they show up, but they will be marked up as well. I didn't ask how much, but it'll be maybe more than 5,000 because these are higher end models. So if you want to pay $40,000 for this $34,000 truck, go ahead. You want to pay $35,000 for this $30,000 truck, go ahead. And somebody probably will. But I tell you where they're dropping the ball. They're thinking about short-term profits and not long-term gains. You know, it left a bad taste in my mouth. And I'm telling you, if I had an out-of-warranty Hyundai, which I'm considering buying a used one, there's one I'm looking at. If I had an out-of-warranty one, I would normally still take it to Hyundai to be repaired. No more. I just take it to a standard oil change in place. If it's under warranty, I will just to protect the warranty. You know, but I really do not want to do business with them. I just don't want to, ever. Not saying I won't. I just rather buy somewhere else. Now look at this. Let's search for inventory. Not everything has the market, according to the website. Now, I just called them, so I bet you most of these they have not gotten. So it's possible every one of these do have a market adjustment. I bet they do. When I was looking at it earlier, I was thinking they didn't, but I bet they don't have them in stock yet. Freaks. Now, let's look at Central Toyota. Might as well bring up their website. Why not? I'm talking about them. Central Toyota of Jonesboro, Arkansas. Now, this guy told me that they are even marking up Camrys $2,000. 2,000 biggins. And he said they got one idiot. That's what I'm calling him, an idiot. Even though I shouldn't, because he can do what he wants with his money. They got one guy to come from up north somewhere. He didn't say where. So he drove all the way down from up north to buy this right here, a RAV4 Prime for $10,000 over sticker. They said it was the only Prime they've been able to get. $10,000 over sticker he paid for it. It does about 40 miles of electric and then gas. Now this lists for probably $50,000 depending on the options. One review I watched was a $51,000 sticker price. So he probably paid $60,000 for this car. What a goofball. What do y'all think about this whole market adjustment thing? Do y'all think it's fine? Think it's crappy? Do you, like me, think it's just a total ripoff? Are you going to hold it against dealers when it's all over? Or do you just look at it like, hey, that's just the way capitalism works. You either pay it or you don't pay it. I wouldn't blame me. Okay. Star said I wouldn't blame anybody for buying it. I guess I wouldn't, because you can do what you want with your money. You can. If you want to do it, do it. But geez, I wouldn't want to. Just myself. No way. All right. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and comment and thumbs up. And ring that bell. I'm not even sure what ringing that bell means, but I think you're supposed to do it to help me out. That's about all.